All right, let's go ahead and take off. We're gonna add power. A little bit of sound for takeoff. Kind of a bad takeoff. Okay, 60 knots. It's taking a while to accelerate. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if I would rotate at 80 knots, but I'm going to. I'm gonna bring the gear up. Seemed to something was odd there, but flaps are kind of come up a little bit prematurely. I'm bringing back the torque here. Okay, the plane's feeling a little more comfortable. I'm trimming it. Go ahead and go into, we'll go to autopilot, yaw damper on, we'll go into heading mode, and we'll go to flight level change, and we're gonna adjust the flight level speed to climb at, let's climb at 130 knots for right now. So we've got flight level change, we've got altitude selected 5,000, we're on heading. We'll come down to the display here, and then we're gonna go direct. We're on a pretty good course direct to Lucan. So what's interesting is I don't see Lucan any. Oh, there it is. It's on Lucan already. All right. So what we're gonna do is, as you can see here, we're pretty much direct Lucan, but we're in heading mode. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to nav mode. And now we're in nav mode. Although the active nav here says localizer 1, I'm going to change that to FMS. There we go. It's coming back to the magenta, so that's, to me, I would prefer if it just went direct to Lucan, but I think it's going to be okay here. It's just going to get back on course. Now we could do a direct to. All right, we're going to turn down this. I'm going to also turn off the initial separator, and I'm going to bring back the throttle. Well, we're already back a little bit there. Okay, we're at 5,000 already. Everything's looking fantastic. Houston looks good. I'm not sure if that sounds like a TBM, but then again, I'm not much of a sound guy. Okay, so a little more comfortable there. Let's go ahead and test a change in flight plan. Let's say, for example, that ATC said when able direct scuba. Let's see if we can do that. So if we go into flight plan and we click on scuba and we activate leg to waypoint, so it doesn't like that. So let's do, oh, there we go. Activate direct scuba. My bad. My bad. So I see that's part of it. The plane's abilities and also the pilot's abilities to find the correct button. So now we're simulating a direct scuba. The plane's doing it great. So we could have done that earlier, probably. Got into the flight plan and did, when we were out here east of the airport, we probably could have did a direct via that same procedure and went direct to Lucan. So that's good. All right, we're at 230 knots. Torque is a little high. Got back just a little bit here. Yeah, it's looking good. What do you guys think? Are any of you flying this plane? Are you thinking about it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you mediocre? Let me know in the comments below. I am flying FS Economy, and if any of you are on FS Economy, Snack Air is giving away $20 million to a lucky pilot. We're having a raffle. Every flight that you do for Snack Air between now and the end of the year gets you a raffle ticket if you make at least $200 profit. So if you are an FS Economy folk, you would 20 million would go a long way. So check out snackair.com, SNAK air.com, and click on the Snack Race link for further details. You do need to join Snack Air, obviously, but there's loads of time to rack up raffle tickets for the $20 million giveaway. Little known secret, we're actually going to give away more than 20 million. We're going to give away a lot to the people who are on the leaderboard, but shh. All right, so let's just be hypothetical here and say that we've been given another shortcut. There's no one out here today, and so they've decided to clear us for a particular approach. So what I'll do is I'll come down below here and I'll click on procedure, and I'm going to click on approach, and I'm going to look at my different options for Texas Gulf Coast. We've got an RNAV 17, an RNAV 35, and ILS 17. Let's do the ILS 17, and I'm going to look at my chart and see if Fratty is a good transition. So let's go back, charts. Let's do approach. Let's change this to K. It changed it there. KLBX localizer 17. And sure enough, there is our chart. Via Fratty would work. Fratty's cutting it close, though. I'd like to come out this way, but that would work. All right, so go back, put a map, procedure, sorry, back, approach, via Fratty, that's fine. And then we're going to load that. And there we go. And then I'm going to arm the localizer. Go a little bit lower. Okay, you can see the localizer coming in on the green there. Go ahead and hit approach mode. GS is white. There is the localizer capture. The gear down. GS is now green. Again, we captured that a little bit further down the approach plate than I wanted to, but flaps 1. Now Now we're getting a little bit slow, so flaps 2. Bring the torque back a little bit here. What's interesting is there comes the needle. Should turn us in straight down. There we go. Yeah, it looks good. All right, I have confidence on a short instrument intercept. It works. Should probably have taken that out a little bit further and followed it down, but it looks good. At this point, I would probably take over, but I just want to see how well it does. A little bit off, isn't it? A little bit off. I'll go ahead and turn autopilot off. Oh, correction here. I mean, the real world, I wouldn't be too comfortable with that being offset, but I may have done something wrong there. Not the best landing. Little bumpty bump. But we're down and we're safe and we're alive and we didn't collapse the gear yet. Probably do a back taxi here. Oh, we can exit up here. That's fine. So, we'll turn on the taxi light. Strobes can come off. Bring up the flaps. Exiting runway 17. All in all, not too bad. I think I'm not yet fully comfortable with everything, so the next flight will probably not be online on VATSIM. But I think I'll do another flight. We'll do a few more tests at a different airport, and maybe we'll fly an LPV approach, although I should probably fly another ILS approach as well, just to see what's what. But all in all, it appears to be working, and some of it was pilot error that made that approach not 100% smooth. But yeah. Set the parking brake. Let's collect our money for FS economy. That particular flight, we flew from Houston to LBX, 5,033 in income, 38-minute flight. Fuel was $121. Ground crew fee of $503, booking fee of $352. 0 on the distance bonus. Earnings this flight was $36.70. Snack Air got $16.54. Pilot got $2,000. Now, if you fly for Snack Air, they pay for all of your costs. So in this case, Snack Air paid the entire $976.67, and then split 60-40 with the pilot after that. So it's kind of fun. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that quick flight in Texas on FS Economy with the TBM 930, with both the 930 Improvement mod as well as the working title G3000 mod. Need to polish my skills in this plane, but pretty happy with it so far. If you want me to do anything in particular in the plane, let me know in the comments below. Take care and see you in the next video. Hey everyone, John Fly here. Tonight I'll be flying the TBM 930 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm going to put 2 mods in play tonight. One is the Hey everyone, John Fly here. We're going to be flying the TBM 930 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I'm going to put in 2 mods. The G3 Hey everyone, John Fly here. Tonight we'll be flying the TBM 930 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Recently discovered 2 mods that I think will make the plane great. We're about to see. One is the G. Hey everyone, John Fly here. We're going to be flying the TBM 930 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've added 2 mods to the 930, one being the 930 Improvement mod, and the second mod is the Working Title G3000. With these 2, I'm hoping to achieve a level of comfort that I recently have enjoyed with Hey everyone, John Fly here. Gonna fly the TBM 930 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're putting 2 mod